So one of the tips I like to give homeowners on how to have a nice lawn is making sure mower blade's nice and sharp. It's one of the most important factors for the look of the lawn, because if you don't have a sharp mower blade, what you'll get is a whitish tip, and that gives out a whitish appearance to the lawn. The next thing is for disease. If the blade doesn't heal very quickly, what ends up happening is that's an entry spot for diseases to enter the plant system. One of the ways to prevent diseases is simply having a sharp mower blade. And how do we know if you have a sharp mower blade? Well, simply grab your lawnmower. If you can flip it up like this here, one of the things you look for is on that mower blade is if you can run your finger along it. If you can run your finger along the mower blade, then it's, be careful obviously, but it means it's too dull and you need to get it sharpened. Mower blades need to be sharpened at least a couple times a year to have them as sharp as possible, so that you're not ripping the blades and creating that like whitish tip to them, and then also maybe encouraging disease. So make sure you check your lawnmower blades at least a couple times a year, and make sure that like you can do here, you run your finger along it. That means it's too dull and it needs to be sharpened. So a great tip for mowing, one of the important things is adjusting your mowing height throughout the season. Typically in the springtime when the lawns are growing very quick, and say it's a bluegrass lawn or tall fescue lawn, one of the important things is mowing high. Certainly in the springtime you can mow a little bit shorter as the grass is growing fairly quickly, typically no less than 2.5 or 3 inches. And then as we get into the summertime, raise that mowing height up as far as you can. And as most lawnmowers you can see here, they have adjusting spots where you can move the tires up or down to adjust to that mowing height. The importance of mowing high in the summertime is you're going to have a healthier lawn, because the roots are going to be deeper. The longer the leaf blade, the deeper the rooting system. So that's going to make it healthier, find its own water supply. You're not going to have to water as often. And that's one of the best things you can do for your lawn.